Imagine stumbling upon a hidden hole in the basement of your home, only to discover it leads to a sprawling, multi-level metropolis carved deep into the volcanic rock. This isn't the plot of a science fiction novel, it's exactly what happened in 1963 in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. A man knocking down a wall in his house discovered the entrance to Derinkuyu, a massive, ancient city that could house up to 20,000 people, hidden nearly 300 feet below the surface. But the discovery raised a haunting question that scientists and historians are still trying to answer today. What could possibly terrify an entire civilization so much that they abandoned the sunlight and built a world in the dark? Derinkuyu is not just a collection of caves, it is an engineering marvel that rivals the pyramids. It descends 18 levels into the earth, featuring a complex network of living quarters, stables, churches, storage rooms, and even schools. The most impressive feature is the ventilation system. Over 15,000 shafts were carved to bring fresh air from the surface down to the deepest levels. Even more incredible is how they handled security. Massive, circular stone doors, weighing up to 1,000 pounds, could be rolled across the corridors to seal off entire levels from the inside. These doors were designed so that they could only be opened from within, turning the city into an impregnable subterranean fortress. Who were these people, and what were they running from? The origins of Derinkuyu are shrouded in mystery. Some archaeologists believe the earliest levels were carved by the Hittites around 1200 BC, while others credit the Phrygians. However, the city reached its peak during the Byzantine era, when Christians used it as a massive bunker to escape the Arab-Byzantine wars. To these people, the underground city wasn't just a home, it was a life support system. They had wine and oil presses, wells for fresh water, and even space for livestock. They could stay underground for months at a time, waiting for the danger on the surface to pass. Living in Derinkuyu was a testament to human resilience, but it must have been a haunting existence. Imagine thousands of people living in cramped, torchlit tunnels, surrounded by the crushing weight of the earth. The psychological toll of being separated from the sky, the stars, and the open fields is hard to grasp. Yet, this was their reality. The city was a silent witness to a time when the surface of the earth was too dangerous to inhabit. Whether it was invading armies, religious persecution, or even extreme climatic shifts, Derinkuyu tells a story of a humanity that refused to give up, choosing the shadows over extinction. As we look at Derinkuyu today, it feels like a warning from the past. In an era of modern threats, from nuclear tension to extreme climate change, the concept of the underground city is becoming relevant again. We build bunkers and deep-sea habitats, but 3,000 years ago, our ancestors had already mastered the art of subterranean survival. Derinkuyu is a reminder that civilization is fragile. It shows us that when the world above becomes a nightmare, we will dig, we will build, and we will survive in the dark. It isn't just a tomb of the past, it's a blueprint of human survival. If you're fascinated by the hidden worlds beneath our feet and the mysteries of ancient civilizations, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We explore the most incredible archaeological discoveries and lost histories of our planet. Join our community of explorers, subscribe now and click the bell icon. Tell us in the comments, could you survive for months in a city with no sunlight?